Hello everybody, my name is Jess from Little Sparks Cookies, and today I'm really excited to be recreating some Oscar dresses. Who watched the Oscars last night? How crazy was that ending? I was actually rooting for Moonlight the whole night. Have you guys watched Moonlight? And also let me know what your favorite movie was and if they won. So here, this is Michelle Williams' dress. It's very simple. It's just a black and like cream colored bottom sparkly dress. But it was like so elegant and simple. That's why I'm making it. I'm making two simple dresses and one that's very detailed, which is going to be Janelle Monáe's big dress. Okay, so we're gonna let these dry on the side. Okay, not stuck and that's bothering me. Okay. And then, so we're gonna do Viola Davis's dress. And this is like a reddish orange, and I'm just going to ice it. And then later on, I will pipe it. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm live from Los Angeles, California. I actually live pretty close to Hollywood where the awards were and the streets were closed all weekend. Okay, so now I'm just going to ice it. Hello, Rahim from Pakistan and Zoe. Okay, so I'm just gonna ice this with my spatula. I know that sometimes I use my little icing bags, but today we're just using these. Okay. What was your favorite Oscars look? This here is Viola Davis's. That was my favorite. These three that I'm making are actually my favorite. This one's simple but really elegant and looked so pretty on her. And then I also loved Michelle Williams' dress, which I just iced the top of it, and then Janelle Monáe. And two of these girls actually won an Oscar. Well, Moonlight won. That's what Janelle Monáe is, and Viola Davis won from Fences, and that's a great movie too. It made me cry.
Carly says hi.
Hi, Carly.
Rahim wants to know what it's made from.
So these are sugar cookies, and I actually cut out the dresses. I'll show you, just with the spatula. So you see here is the dress that I cut out myself. And I'm just gonna fix this, guys. Okay, there we go. And then, so this here, what I'm going to do first, this is my very detailed one. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my name is Little Sparks Cookies. Okay, so this one here, it's black, and it's got a bunch of details. So Ethan asked whose dresses are they? Janelle Monáe, Viola Davis, and Michelle Williams. Okay, so I'm just going to adding water to my black icing here. Medea says hi from Morocco. Hello. Okay, so this one here, while it's wet, we're going to add some details. So I'm going to do each side one at a time.
Rahim wants to know how you made the icing.
The icing is just powdered sugar, water, vanilla, and a little bit of meringue. If you want to go to my website at littlesparkscookies.com, if you go on my blog, you will see a blog post titled Cookie Essentials, and I have all of my recipes there for you to look at. And this is kind of like a royal icing without the egg whites. I never use egg whites in my cookies. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're just going to add a little bit of sugar to give it a little bit of shine, and then I'm gonna go in and add the details.
Wendy says hello from Dominican Republic.
Hi, Wendy from the Dominican Republic. So cool that you guys watch from all over the world. Okay, so now it has like these little, we'll do gray and white. I don't even know what they are. If you guys have watched the Oscars and saw her dress, it's got like little birds on it, but I'm just gonna add like little dots. And then later on, we will add some silver.
Ethan said hello from Minnesota.
Hi, Ethan from Minnesota. So as you guys can see, I'm just adding tiny dots And then we're gonna add some silver to them later on, because these are just like gray. And on the top of her dress, she has like little birds, which are really cute. And we'll do that soon. Okay, and you see I'm working with it while it's wet, because I will be adding some edible glitter to it now. Actually, you know what? We'll wait till that dries. Okay, and it has a little bit of gold as well. All right, we'll add some gold. I mean, it's like so tiny, I don't even know if you guys can tell that this is gold. Let me know if you guys have any questions and where you're watching from. If you're just tuning in, we're making 3 Oscars dresses: Viola Davis, Michelle Williams, and Janelle Monáe. One from Moonlight, Fences, and Manchester by the Sea. I actually watched all of those movies and they were amazing. Okay.
Raheem wants to know how long it takes for the icing to dry.
So, I mean, since we're doing this live, I don't let it dry as long as it usually should. But before putting different colors on them, I like to let them dry for like an hour to 2 hours. Especially if I'm working with like black and white, that I might wait longer because I don't like them to bleed. Okay, and yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my Instagram, my name is Little Sparks Cookies. I also have a website, littlesparkscookies.com. I make a ton of these cookies. This is my first time making Oscar cookies though. Okay, so again, I like working with it while it's wet.
Raheem wants to know if you could put the icing in the fridge or if it would get...
I never put my icing in the fridge. There's no dairy in it. So you can store it for a couple of days in like an airtight container. But yeah, I never recommend putting anything in the fridge really. I don't even freeze my cookies ever.
Harrison says hi.
Hi Harrison, you're back. Okay, so I just realized I think she has like little birds on the top of her dress. So that's a bird. Well, a version of a bird. The dress is so tiny, but we will do a little bird at the top of it. Okay, now we'll add some gold. And then we're gonna make it shiny when it's a little bit drier. I have edible gold and edible silver. She's got gold here. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, okay, here is the top of her dress. I'm gonna outline it. So she has like a neck.
Ethan wants to know what's your favorite dress out of the 3.
Out of the 3, okay, I would never wear anything this big and poofy, but I think it's such a like pretty detailed dress. I think I like Michelle Williams' dress the most. That's like one that I would actually wear if I had somewhere to wear it to, but they're all like so pretty. Okay, she has this like crazy neck. And if you guys don't want to look at the comments and just watch the video, you can swipe left or right and you'll see just the dresses.
Jess wants to know if you practiced first.
I did not practice. I actually baked them this morning. But I think I'm pretty good at like copying things. Okay, because I'm looking, I'll show you guys. I have my iPad here that I'm looking at just to help guide me so I don't mess up. Okay. Now we're gonna do the outline of her dress, and she's got these like little polka dots. Let me just move these things out of the way. Okay. Yeah, did you guys watch the Oscars? What did you guys think of it? I loved when they brought the like tour bus people in. I thought that was really cool. And then when they announced La La Land and then Moonlight won, that was awesome because I was actually rooting for Moonlight. Okay, so then we're just gonna, those are her sleeves, and they're like these little, I wouldn't, oh, sorry guys.
Dolores says hello from Barcelona, Spain.
Hi Dolores from Barcelona, Spain, sorry.
Laura.
Oh, Laura. Okay. So this color here, obviously it's like a nude color dress. Okay, so now I'm gonna attempt this bird. And that's okay. And again, guys, if you don't want to look at the comments, if they're distracting, just swipe left or right, because now I'm going to make this dress. Okay. Sorry, I have to like reach over.
Lena liked Priyanka Chopra's dress.
Oh, Priyanka Chopra?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, I didn't see her dress. Okay. Alright, not bad. Alright, but it's like a ton of different colors. It's like gray, black, well, silver. So again, I have some edible silver that I will add on later.
Mary Grace said hi from Michigan.
Hi, what's her name?
Mary Grace.
Mary Grace from Michigan. But it's cold up there right now. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be adding, we're gonna do white, because we're gonna make this white silver. But this is piping, so it's like I can make much smaller details. And then it's got like a bunch of little dots. It's like a really detailed dress. I wonder how long it takes them to make these.
Bailey didn't watch the Oscars. She had to choose between Walking Dead and the Oscars.
Oh my, you know what? I love Walking Dead and I'm going to watch it today. I was bad and skipped it yesterday. Don't tell me what happens.
It's 35 degrees in Minnesota right now.
Oh goodness. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing some random little things here. If you Google it, it's a pretty random dress. Okay, and we're gonna add some shine to it later. And then now we'll get started on this. So here she wears like a belt. So here I have my icing. And here's her belt.
Lena said hi from Morocco.
Hi, Lena from Morocco. Actually, you know what, I'm curious. Do you guys watch the Oscars if you live in a different country? I know it airs, but like here, it's like the biggest deal ever. Okay, so then...
Vicky said hi from Canada.
Hi, Vicky from Canada. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be like the most detailed dress, but then, I mean, I think it gets pretty easy. Or the others are much easier. Okay. And yeah, this is like her skin color because it's nude in the middle. Does anybody have any questions for me? Follow me on Instagram and you can see all of the other cool things that I make. Okay, so this is like a fringe.
Rahika's from New Zealand. And they watch the Oscars every year.
Awesome. Yeah, like, don't you wish like there were like real life Oscars for us normal people? Like, I would love to wear a dress like this one day. But where would I wear a dress like this to? Okay. Did you guys watch any of the movies that were nominated? I watched a lot of them. My favorite was Moonlight, Fences, Nocturnal Animals, Arrival was really good. Manchester by the Sea was like so depressing but really good. I like movies that make me cry. Okay. So this is like a fringe. And then I will add, let's see, there's like gold and more fringe. And again, once it dries a little bit more, I'll go in and add the like silver details and the gold because I have edible glitter. It's a very, very shiny dress in real life.
Ethan said Arrival was his favorite.
Yeah, I watched in the movies. The other ones I borrowed screeners, but Arrival in the movies was amazing. It actually won like best sound, I believe, which it deserved because in the movie theater it sounded amazing. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little bit more fringe. Again, this one's like super detailed. Okay. After the fringe, we'll work on the other dresses.
Jim said hi from Hong Kong.
Hi Jim from Hong Kong. Okay, so that's not fringe, but okay. We'll add fringe at the bottom.
Ethan wants to know the temp in the area.
The what?
The temperature.
The temperature here, it's kind of, well, for us it's cold. I mean, it's probably like 60 degrees, which you'd laugh at me if you live somewhere where it's actually cold. It's been raining a lot, which is pretty unusual here. Okay, so now we're going to do Michelle's dress. It's very simple, but we have some sugar to make it sparkly.
Hannah's back from New York.
Oh, nice. New York. Ethan's making fun of me. 60 degrees is heaven. You must live somewhere cold. Because for us, 60 and 50 degrees, it's like we wear big jackets. Okay, so here is, it's like a cream color, my icing. And this was like the simplest, elegant gown. I'll show you a picture of it on my iPad here in a second. I'll actually show you guys pictures when I'm done so we can compare them. I really love recreating like looks or characters.
Bessie says hello and good morning from Alaska.
Hi, Bessie from Alaska. Good morning. I actually want to go to Alaska one day.
And Ethan's from Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. Yeah, it's cold. Okay, so here we have some sugar. Jim's is asking if this is royal icing. So it's basically royal icing, but I don't use egg whites. So I just use a little bit of meringue powder. So basically it is, but the thing I don't like about royal icing is that it gets really hard when you bite into it. And that's because of the egg white. So I'm just gonna add some lines here while it's dry. That way I can add more sugar. Okay. Michelle Williams is one of my favorite actresses.
Melissa said hi from South Africa.
Hi, Melissa from South Africa. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add some more sugar to that, just to make it even. And if you guys are just tuning in, my name is Jess from Little Sparks Cookies. You can follow me on Instagram at Little Sparks Cookies. I also have a website, littlesparkscookies.com, and you can see a lot more of my work. And I am from Los Angeles, California. Okay. So yeah, this one is like, we gotta. So guys, oh, it's fine. My tripod is in the way. My phone keeps sliding. Oh well, I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so Viola Davis's dress is super simple, and we're just going to pipe it. But it's so simple, it's beautiful. Okay, this is my piping bag, and it's stuck, so I'm just squeezing it out. There we go. Oh, just kidding. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to move this out of the way. Has like a really pretty top. I'm gonna move this up so you guys can see if you're reading the comments as well. Okay, so her sleeves. Well, first I'm gonna do this. It went around her neck. And this dress, it's like a reddish orange. It's really pretty. Okay. Adding details. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And what your favorite Oscars dress was. And actually, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna make another video later. And it's gonna be sped up. It's gonna be really cool. And yeah, I did not practice, but I hope these come out great. Okay. Then I'm just gonna outline it. Actually, should we outline it? Yeah, we will, to add the detail for her toe. There we go. But yeah, this is like a really simple and pretty dress, and the color is so pretty. It's like such a bright, bright red. All right. So I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can see. And I want to show you the picture. See? There she is. All right, now for this dress, I will show you guys, I have some glitter that we're going to use. This is silver. Then I have actual glitter that I'm almost out of, and I also have gold. Okay, so this bothers me on that side. We'll do it over here. And again, if you guys don't want to look at the comments, you can just swipe and then you will get rid of them, so you can just wash the dresses. And I'm gonna zoom in on these, or show you these a little when I'm done, so you can see the details close up. Okay, so
Bailey likes the red one.
yeah, isn't it pretty? It's like simple, but really pretty. Like, that's a dress that I would wear. I don't know if I'd wear something so poofy, but it's so pretty. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in and add a little bit of silver dots. This is edible silver, and it's great to have, and these things last you a really long time. Okay. So you see, you can kind of see how shiny it is.
Mary said it's 6 degrees in Canada, where she's
Oh
from.
my goodness. I don't even know like what that feels like. I went to Vancouver for the first time last year in May, and it was so beautiful, but I can't imagine it being that cold. Okay, so I'm just adding the silver. This is actually really fun, guys. I'm glad I did these. I wasn't sure what to make. I've been doing Facebook Lives like every week for the past 2 months, and I'm glad I decided to do this. I was a little nervous. I thought it would be really hard, and I didn't want to mess up if I was live, but I think I'm doing okay. And yeah, guys, follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting a sped up video later on today. I'll make a dress again. Okay. Now for the gold. I'll show you the gold. And if you're wondering, these are not cookie cutters. I cut them out myself with my cookie dough and a spatula, and here's my gold, you see? Okay. So I'm just gonna add gold to the piping, just to add like a little bit of shine. And if you guys would like to recommend something that I make next, I've made so many cookies. I think one of my next ones will be like the Simpsons characters or Bob's Burgers. I made Tina for Valentine's Day and people loved it. Okay. I will be here again next Monday at the same time. Okay, so now I'm just adding the gold. And yeah, let me know if I made your favorite Oscars look. I know somebody said they liked Priyanka's dress. Now I'm gonna go on Yahoo and look at everybody else's dress. Because I actually watch the Oscars. I don't usually watch award shows, but I liked all the movies this year that I decided I would watch. Okay. All right. So I think we're done. Oh, her belt buckle. Let me bring it down. All right, I'm about to be done, guys. Follow me on Instagram at Little Sparks Cookies. And let me show you the comparisons. All right, so here's her dress. And then here's the cookie version of her dress. And I want to bring this up for you guys to see like the details of it. You see how shiny it is? That's supposed to be a bird. And then I'll show you Michelle Williams' dress. This is her dress. And this is her cookie dress. Ta-da! See? Oops. And then Viola, I think I already showed you guys. I did. All right. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be here again next Monday. Follow me on Instagram at Little Sparks Cookies, or check out my website. And I hope to see you guys next week. And here's my little Oscars cookie. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.